on building number 3, as I call it. Walk over. There's a tank there, but look at this thing. What the fuck is that? It's mounted on rails. It's fucking huge. What is it, man? More rails, inspection pit. I mean, this place is completely overgrown. I'll get to that back there in a minute. I'll get to that. Just passed over the hydraulic transfer table. Just woods out here. I bet you there's rails in there and stuff to be found, but it's so thick. Vegetation. I just don't care right now to look. Decomposed roofing material. It's all asbestos laden. I mean, after this, you have to go through massive decontamination. But wouldn't that right there, wouldn't that make an awesome welding table? I mean, look at that. If you can have that thing up, that'd be great. There's the transfer table. I'm guessing it's either hydraulic or pneumatically powered. Maybe pneumatic, because due to that massive air compressor over there. Didn't see any hydraulic lines go through. There's Emily taking photos. I want to find out what this is, so let's go take a look. I know what this is. It's a fucking furnace. Those are refractory bricks right there. Melted on rails, that's how they got it in here. That's how they fucking got this thing in here. This thing was made in here. Lindbergh. A piece of wood right there holding the damn thing up. If somebody did that, keeping somebody getting in there, yeah. Makes sense, it's all gas lines right there. Look at that. Madness of pipes and industrial rusted awesomeness. There's the ram right there that pulls these chains on those pulleys up there to open that big door. And that door is heavy. It's full of bricks. Insulated. Oh man, this thing is just too cool. I mean, that's just like awesome. So they did, talk about maintenance shop, they did everything in here. Look at that. Looks plastic. No rust on there. Yeah. On the other side, I think it's empty. Vines growing through everything. And there's a big vent up there for it. Holes in the walls. Some heavy duty industry happening from here. It's a Freon tank. Looked like somebody was trying to have some fun. There's a hydraulic winch over there. Alright. Judging by those tubes right there and the looks of this area, it's separate from the rest. This could be the paint house. Could very well be. Got rails coming in this way. That's just transport rail, that's not actual rail car. Yeah, this is the paint house with those large lights like that. Painting's not underwent in here. Probably had an elaborate spray booth system. You can also tell by the residue on the ground. So cars and locomotives were brought in here to be painted. More buildings out that way. Rails continue on down that way a little bit. Mainly it's using the transfer table. Dry rotted hose. This is a pile of dead everything. Let's go see what Emily's doing. It's a wonderful place to go exploring, I think, don't you? Let's go look at this pit. It's probably just a pit. Yeah, it's just a pit. Couldn't tell you what the fuck was in there. This could have been a car washing area. I mean, there's a water line hose right there. It comes over to there. This probably was a cleaning station, not a spray station. Explains all the residue here. High pressure cleaning. Yep. That's what it was. It's a cleaning area. Comes in here and gets cleaned up at the door there. Isolates the rest. Back in this area. The two large doors over there. Intake, whatever comes in. Cars, locomotives. I'll do more research and find out exactly what these buildings were used for. Find out. These doors are just access to the back and provide cross ventilation. Old school industrial type for windows. Now we're behind the furnace, behind the oven. There's a rear door on it as well back here. It doesn't look like this one's used for access. There's the controls up here. That's a cool light. More controls. The oven has a conveyor system on it. Probably to move the whole bottom. How about that? Maybe the whole bottom moves out. I don't know too much about furnaces and ovens. I do know that they would have this here to get parts hot for heat treating. There's a locomotive shop. Locomotive shops are one of those places that can build and make anything for the rails. Especially this one, this old. There's some graffiti work on this. I ain't turning anything on, huh? I wouldn't walk up on that catwalk. Maybe that piece. But that piece right there is looking ready to fall apart. Let's go find metal. Hey, Emily. So where did she go? We'll cut video for a